I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too. All right. Is it cold right now there?
Yes.
Yeah, here too. Our weather for today is very windy. So for tonight, it's really, really windy and very cold. All right. So okay. I think the Zoom is okay now because I was able to record this lesson now. Okay. So what have you done today, Mary? Can you tell me something first?
Yes. I do my homework.
Mm-hmm. You have done your homework, and then what else?
Mm, and riding a bike
Mm-hmm. Ride a
and
bike
study.
and study. Okay, very good. All right, so Mary, for tonight we're going to continue our activity last Tuesday. Right, last Tuesday that we haven't done. So I think we are in the second part, right? Are we in the second part already?
Yes.
You're done with this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. How about this one? Are you finishing this part?
No.
Okay, that's good. So now, Mary, you have to continue reading the story, and later on, you're going to answer the following underlined words, okay, or blank words here. Okay, so start now, Mary. All right. Can you read it, please?
Tony washed the scarf before breakfast. Tony puts the waste scarf in the garden. When Tony came home, the color of the scarf in the garden was green.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. You haven't read the story first.
The next morning, before breakfast, Tony washed the scarf carefully in a bowl of water. After breakfast, he put it on the garden because it got wet when then he went to school. After school, he went out into the garden to find his scarf. It was clean again, but the color was different. It got green and very long. Tony didn't like the new color and when he put the scarf on, it went down to his feet. Tony was sad. He ran inside the house and started to cry.
Yes. Okay. So number 4.
Tony was sad and started to cry.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, no, 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 no. It's number 4. Tony blank before breakfast. So the answer is wash the scarf is correct. Okay, next is Tony put the wet scarf in blank. Your answer is the garden. Number 6, when Tony came home, the color of the scarf in the garden was green. And last one, Tony went blank and started to cry. Went inside. Okay, so inside is the correct answer. So 3 points here. Let's see the next part. Okay, so I think this is the last part of the story. Okay, continue reading, Mary.
What's the matter? His dad asked. Look at my scarf, Tony said. It's green and long. I don't like it now. Oh, Tony, his dad said. That's not your scarf. That's Mom's. Yours is in your bedroom. I took it inside because it started to rain. Thank you, Dad, Tony said. Then they both laughed and Tony wanted to play football with his friends.
Okay, so you can answer it first.
Tony didn't like the scarf because it was green and because it was too long. The green
Too
scarf
long.
was Tony's mom's.
Mom's, okay?
Tony Faith put Tony's scarf in this
In this
bedroom.
bedroom. Okay, very good. So 3 points also in this part. Okay, next one, Mary. So this is part number 6. Read the text and choose the right words and write them on the lines. Okay, example. Wait a minute. Okay, we have no choices here. So it means that you're going to think of the correct words that we are going to put in the blank. Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can read it out loud, Mary, together with your answers.
Choose the right bed is difficult. You have to think very carefully, dogs like being with people and need to time for long walks. They are good pets for people like live in the countryside. Cats are happy in towns, but it's good for them to have a garden to play and run in. Some people love small animals like mice, snakes, or spiders. When you choose a bed, I think these questions: what kind of home does it need? What does it like to eat? And where does it like to play?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me check it. Let's see if we can accept the words that you have written, okay? So you have to think very carefully. Dogs like being with people and need to go. Next, they're good pets for people. Who? It must be who. But it's good for them to have a garden to play and run in. Okay, correct? Some people, okay, when you choose a pet, think about. It's about. Okay, so 2 points here, Mary. Good job. Good try. Okay, so we are finished already in reading activity. Okay, now we will have the speaking activity. Oh, wait a minute. I clicked on the wrong window. Okay, can you see the screen, Mary? Okay, that's good. All right, so now we are in speaking activity. So this is part number 1, Mary. You can see here 2 pictures that look like the same, okay? But we have here some differences also. Now you have to find it and encircle it before you explain it.
Number 1, house color red. But the 2 house color blue. In picture 1, in the sky have a blank, but in picture 2 not have green. In picture 1, in the pond have 2 boats, but in picture 2 has 3 boats. In picture 1, the child is who is flying a kite is a boy, but in picture 2 is a girl. In picture 1, the man is walking, but in picture 2, the man is running.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, so you have said 5 differences here. Okay, so let's see if those are the correct answers. Okay, so in this one, the house is red, but the other one is blue or purple. Now, these are the other differences. There's a plane and no plane. There's a boy and a girl. There are 2 and 3 boats. And a man is walking and running. Okay, exactly like what you've said earlier. I will give you 5 points in this part. Okay, next one, Mary. Let's have a story. Okay, now Mary, you can see here 4 different pictures. Now these pictures tell a story, okay? So all you have to do is to look at the picture, describe it, and tell a story about those pictures, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's try to answer.
Is in the morning, the girl is wake up and brush her teeth. Then she'll run upstairs and then catch the cat. And holding the cat and go upstairs. In picture 4 is in the bathroom have a mouse. The girl is scary and standing in a chair, and the cat is scary too, and it came and standing on the girl's head.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. So this is how my story goes. Okay, let's see if we have the same understanding. Okay, so in the first picture, the girl is on the bathroom having is maybe is doing some brush, right? And then when she is toothbrushing, she saw a rat in the mirror. So, well, she just ran downstairs and she thought of getting her cat because maybe her cat will help her to catch the mice. Okay, now when they are already in the bathroom, the girl stood up the chair and also the cat did. So it means that the cat is also afraid of the mice. Okay, so we are the same story. I will give you 5 points here. Okay, next one, Mary. Let's talk about your family. Okay, Mary, question number one. Who lives in your house?
Is my dad, my mom, my baby sister, and me.
Okay, how many are you?
There are four people live
Okay,
in the
now
house.
in the house. Now, who is the youngest in your family?
It's my baby sister.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 3 years old.
Okay, next. What do you do with your family on holiday?
My family and I go traveling.
You're going traveling. Okay, so where was the last place that you have traveled in?
Is I think it's Sapa.
Again, where is it?
Sapa.
Sapa. Okay, that is a very famous tourist place in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Okay, next. So tell me about your father and mother. So let's talk about your father first. Okay, so what can you say about your father?
Is my dad is 36 years old.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Guang and is tall. He's strong and he likes flames.
He likes plants.
Yes.
Oh, really? So it means that he's the one who takes care of the plants in your garden?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay, very good. What else?
His own
What is your father's job?
is woman.
Okay.
In the cat. The
What?
second, the
Mm-hmm.
first is long.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I cannot understand it. What does it mean? Can you translate it in English?
Woman.
What do you mean by these words?
This, the chat.
Director of construction company. Okay, very nice job. Okay, now let's talk about your mother. So what can you say about your mother, Mary?
Is my mother name is Tang. She's
Time.
31 years old,
Uh-huh.
and the job is she is a breast teacher.
Again.
Breast teacher.
Breast teacher.
Is
Kinder. Is it kindergarten?
is one minute.
Okay.
This one in the chat.
A preschool teacher. Okay, so it means that your mom teaches young children.
Yes.
Okay, what else can you say about her aside from that?
She's told to and she likes too.
Okay. So, what else aside from that? Is that all?
She likes cooking too.
Wow. So you mean that your mom is the one who cooks your food at home?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So how about when your dad and your mom is at work? So who's with you at home?
My grandparents.
Okay, your grandparents. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now, Mary, let's continue. Now, you have to find the different ones in each number. Okay, so in number 1, Mary, okay, Mary, why were you out?
Because my internet is good.
Okay, anyway, it's all right because I'm having some troubles in my Wi-Fi too earlier, right? Okay, so let's continue, Mary. Okay, number 1. Okay, why is that your answer? Oh, you. Okay, so you are finished already. Okay, so can you explain why did you choose that answer in number 1, Mary?
Because books is not a fruit, and lemon, pineapple, and orange is a book.
Very good. Next.
Because in picture 1, 2, and 3 is uh chair and is not have a water in it, but in picture 2 is a bathroom and is have a water.
Yes, it has a water. Number 3.
Because it's picture 1, 2, and 3. They are is a kind of paper, but in picture 3, the CD is not a paper.
Yes, and last one.
Because in picture 1, 2, and 3, the people are eating something, but in picture 4, the woman is cooking.
Very good. Because the last one, the woman is cooking. Very good, Mary. 4 points for you. Okay, so we're done in the speaking activity. Okay, wait a minute. Let me open the next one. All right, so here is our next activity, Mary. So, well, this is a listening activity. Okay, Mary, when our Zoom recording is stopped already, you have to call me one more time, okay? Because
Okay.
I have to extend 10 minutes of my time because the last time I went out early, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. All right. So this is listening activity. Now, Mary, this is part number 1. Listen and draw lines. There is one example.
Part 1. Look at Part 1. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
What a beautiful day! Who are all those children by the school bus?
Mrs. Jones's class are all going on holiday.
There are a lot of children. Who's the boy who's running? He's got a big bag on his shoulder.
That's my friend Bill.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
Who's the girl who's skipping?
The one who's wearing the blue coat?
Yes, I know her, I think, but I don't know her name.
That's Jill.
2.
And look, there's the teacher, Mrs. Jones. She's putting all the things in the bus.
What's her first name?
It's Mary. You know that, Mom.
Oh, yes. I talk to her in the shop sometimes. Look, she's got a new hat.
3.
Who's that? The boy who's taking a picture?
His name's John.
What's the matter with his leg?
He hurt it in the playground last week.
4.
Can you see Sally? She's going with them.
No. Which girl is she?
The one who's putting on her jacket.
She's got very long hair.
Yes, she has.
5.
And look, that's Peter. He's carrying some skates.
What's he pointing at?
The dog. Look. Can you see it?
Yes. It wants to go on holiday with them.
Now listen to Part 1 again.
All right, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, I can see that you have 5 lines already. So let's check. Number 1, Mary. Jill and the girl skipping in a blue coat. Okay, that's correct too. Mary and the woman standing next to the bus. Correct also. 3. John and the boy taking a photo with the plaster on his leg. Correct. 4. Sally and the girl with long hair and a yellow jacket. Yes, and last one, number 5. Peter and the blonde boy carrying skates. All right, very good, Mary. So I will give you a perfect score of 5 points here. Okay, next one, Mary. This is part number 2. Listen and write. There is one example.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
What have we got to do today?
A lot of things, Dad. We have to buy a video for Mum.
Right. Where can we buy one?
At the supermarket.
OK, a video. You can choose it.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write. 1.
Now, there's another thing I must buy at the supermarket. Oh, what is it?
A new toothbrush.
Yes, that's right. A toothbrush for the baby.
No, Dad. For Mum. The new baby hasn't got any teeth.
2.
Shall we buy some flowers for Mum?
Well, how about a plant?
OK. She'd like a plant better, I think.
Fine.
3.
Then we have to go to the library.
The library? Why?
Because I need some books for my homework.
OK.
4.
Right. After that, we can go to the hospital.
Yes. We must take some towels.
Oh, yes. How many does Mum need?
4 towels. 2 for her and 2 for the baby.
5.
Now, the last thing. Mum needs her glasses.
Yes. Now be careful, Dad. You must take her new ones. Don't take her old ones.
Oh, thank you. Yes, she needs her new glasses.
Good. Now, have you got your coat?
Yes.
Come on then. I want to see the baby.
Okay, so you finished
Now
answering
listen to part
already.
2 again.
Your answers, Mary. Okay, number 1, the answer is toothbrush. 2 is plant. Number 3 is library. 4 is towel. And 5 is glasses. Okay, what did you write here? This is blonde. Blonde. Or maybe you didn't understand the audio, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's British accent. That's why there are times that it's very difficult to understand the words. Okay, next one, Mary. So part number 3, what did Paul do last weekend? Listen and draw a line to the day to the correct picture. There is one example. Okay, wait a minute, Mary.